Finally going to get to what's in front of us here. Lexington's first meadery, I said that right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I've never heard the term before, is celebrating its 1-year anniversary.
So today, owner Doug Price joins us, and vendor joins us to tell us about the weekend celebrations. So we are talking a little bit about the meadery. Tell us a little bit about that.
So mead is traditionally a honey wine.
Okay.
It's been known as one of the oldest alcohols known to man. Okay. And Kentucky has one other meadery in town, or in the state. It's up in Louisville, but we are Lexington's first meadery, so it's really nice to make it to 1 year.
Yeah.
So let me just go ahead and talk to you about what's in front of you right here.
Yeah, this is cool.
So we've been working with advanced bartending skills. These are called a technique called reverse spherification. Okay. So what happens is we take the cocktail we made, which these are our Wildcat Meaderitas, and we put the salts inside of them and put them inside of a seaweed liquid, and it turns the outside of it solid. So now this is going to be more of like an elevated Jello shot.
Oh, so what's the consistency of it?
So when you bite into it, it's going to be like just a regular shot, nothing, all full liquid, and everything is edible on them.
You know, it is really crazy how much science goes into bartending. I love watching bartenders. It's so neat. But tell us a little bit about your guys', the last year, what business has been like for you guys.
So business has been, doing pretty well. We've been keeping up with the new trends and everything in the whole alcohol business. The seltzers are being the new hit nowadays, and we've come out with some of our mead seltzers. Just this weekend, we're going to be releasing our black currant and our tangerine vanilla.
Oh man, that sounds divine.
Oh, they're wonderful. They're around 4 to 4.5% alcohol, and they go down real easy. Real good summer drinkers.
You said this weekend they're being released.
Yeah, they'll be released today.
We're gonna have to,
today.
We're gonna have to try that out.
Oh yeah.
Right. So tell us a little bit about how long does it take to prepare some of those meads?
So it can take roughly anywhere from about 2 months to about 6 months to get some of the meads ready. The higher alcohol content ones usually take a little longer to age out.
Okay.
And that way it reduces some of the alcohol flavor to it. That way you don't taste as much booze when you're drinking it.
So if we're talking about some weekend celebrations, let's talk about it. Of course, you're releasing something new, so let's talk more a little bit about that.
Oh yeah. So are we talking about these again?
On Saturday and Sunday, so you have vendor day on Sunday and then slushy release and mead pots.
Oh yeah, awesome. So on Sunday we're doing a whole vendor day. Super Bowl is going to be going on, but you might as well come out for a little bit and enjoy. We have 7 TVs. We'll have the game on over there and everything. There's going to be vendors anywhere from t-shirt companies to a bunch of artists to a custom dice maker.
Oh, that's custom dice. Okay.
That's creative.
Tonight and tomorrow we're going to have 2 separate live bands play. Tonight we're having a band called Cigarette Tree, and then tomorrow we're having Jane's Beard and the Wandering Woodsman.
Okay.
Yeah, those will start at 7 o'clock and get around 9 o'clock-ish.
And we don't need tickets, we can just come.
Everything's free.
Perfect, come right through the door. I feel like, Mariah, you and I need to try. I know, you were like debating on it.
Try it on air.
They seem absolutely, how many of these have you had?
I had to experiment quite a while to get them to work.
This reminds me of like the moonshine cherries and stuff. Is that about what I'm going to experience here? I mean, not to the extent of moonshine.
Yeah, you're going to just get a small cocktail. They're only about a ½ ounce, so they're not like a full shot or anything like that, but they're definitely going to surprise you when you taste them.
And what flavor was this?
This is going to be our Wildcat Meaderita.
Wildcat Meaderita.
Yeah, they're blue for the Wildcats on Saturday.
I love
that. Makes sense.
Okay, so Doug, while we're taking this shot, tell us a little bit about how you all got started.
Yeah, you got to distract me.
Yes.
Okay, so
cheers.
I also work for a brewery called Myriad Brewing in town, and there was a building right across the street that opened up, and whenever they moved out of that place, we took the opportunity to go ahead and sign a lease and get that rolling before another company was able to take that area. The warehouse block is becoming quite a cool little hangout spot, kind of like the distillery district, where we're just going to be one of the most poppin' spots coming up there. The Void Sake is going to be in there, and so is Blue Door. They're all going to be in our little same area, and I think even the farmers market might be moving in over there for one day a week.
Yeah, one-stop shop type of place.
Oh yeah.
That was cool.
That was great.
That was scary.
That was nervous.
But it was cool. I liked it. It really did just, whatever the little, you said it's seaweed?
Yeah, it's like a seaweed wrap.
It literally just
wow.
pops.
I think this is really neat.
It was how unexpected it was. I took it back like a shot, and I was like, oh, it went down the yeah, so I get it.
We're elevating shots to the 2024 level over here.
Yeah, no, I love that.
Appreciate that.
What an awesome thing. That's really great. Thank you so much for coming in. Congrats on 1 year.
Yeah,
really
thank you all
awesome.
for having us.
Yeah.
Absolutely.